I wanted to give you a quick review of the board layout prior to me cutting or applying any materials to the surfaces of it. This is a section that is the full 48-inch width, and it is three 20-inch widths wide, which comprises slightly over half of the board. The areas in purple represent the roads. The area in blue is the swamp and the river that goes to it, or stream. And then in the corner is the large hill and the smaller hill that was added to the map as per the discussion. One thing I wanted to show besides the overall layout is also the scale of 30mm model, which is here. Although by reviewing it in this format, it does change the perspective of the scale slightly, but at least gives you an idea of the overall size of a 30mm round in this case. And the roads are not at their 1.5-inch spacing yet. See if I can give a better shot of. It's hard to determine the colors, perhaps. Another question I had is that the river, and I've used hash marks to show the slope coming away from the base of the stream, that the roads here and over on this side will be basically resting on the crest of the gully on either side. And the other thing that I thought was interesting is that on this side where the swamp is, this road here will also be resting on the crest, and this is not a very big gap. This is what's shown in the map. So I will probably, unless there's an objection, move the road out slightly so that I can have this gradually slope up to meet the road. Again, because the resin does settle, it will need to be at the same height as the stream which leads to it, and so that will need to be depressed relative to the road over here. The other thing I noticed on the map when I was looking at it is that the stream, which comes in on this side here, appears to flow by the swamp in the map and sort of exit off the board here. So my plan right now is to try to retain this side to be more matching of the stream topography with the swamp that's sort of bleeding out from it. And here you can see the gradual sloping away from it as well. And the only bridge that's on this section of the boards will be right here, and I will probably tighten up the gully slightly to allow the bridge to span that gap. And the bridge looks like it'll probably have to be around 6 to 8 inches long. Well, I hope that gives you an idea of how the board looks based on the map. On the map, we are looking at basically right from the edge of that hill over, and so the other sections of the map would be in the second part, which is slightly, say 2/5 left. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to email me and let me know, and I'll wait for your response prior to doing any further work on it.